tonight the personal damage done by a recalled Takata airbag. 34 million cars in the United States may have faulty airbags right now. The family of an Arlington teenager says their daughter was scarred physically and emotionally by one of them. And so they're suing the airbag maker, Honda, and the Honda dealership where her family tried to get that recalled bag replaced. Sean Rabb has the story you'll see only on Fox 4.
Every day I wake up, I have to look at myself in the mirror.
This is Courtney Giddens before May 10th, 2014, when a car accident caused the Takata airbag in her Honda Accord to deploy.
It's kind of like a big, huge explosion in your face, like a bomb just went off. I remember the hard hit I had against my seat, and the next thing I remember was how I was basically soaking wet. I didn't understand why until I looked down, and then I saw blood just everywhere.
She's asked us not to show her the way she is today, but she and her mom shared these pictures after the airbag accident.
This is what the doctors removed from Courtney's nose and from her chest.
Pieces of the airbag inflator. Look at their size against a quarter. So how did the accident happen? The family received a recall notice, but the dealership did not have the part, told her and her parents, come back the next day.
They were assured that there would be no problem, that this was a problem that affected very few vehicles, and as long as she kept her seatbelt on, she would be safe in any event.
But next day would be too late. That very night, she was in a chain reaction accident, causing the airbag to open. The lawsuit claims negligence, citing a failing to repair the vehicle and airbag as promised and scheduled, informing the plaintiff and her family the vehicle was safe to drive when they should have known it was not, and failing to provide the plaintiff with alternative transportation pending repairs.
Our primary claim in the case is strict product liability because this product was defective.
Takata seeking to have the lawsuit thrown out, saying under international law the Japanese company wasn't served properly. And Honda blames Courtney, saying the accident was her fault.
Part of the problem is an auto industry that doesn't share with the public its problems.
Or the government, says attorney Frank Branson, not involved in the case but has sued many auto manufacturers and others in transportation. He says the manufacturer knew of the airbag problem as far back as 2004 but did nothing for years.
It's just terrible, and you just don't know who's going to be in harm's way when those things go off.
And for Courtney Giddens, with several surgeries still ahead,
I have to remember everything I went through that night, every single day, and the fear and the pain that I went through that night, and ever since then with all the surgeries. And it's just a constant reminder there.
Courtney says she's changed since the accident, that she stays home now, doesn't want to go places, and doesn't want to be seen. She says her message to others driving cars that have been flagged for recall because of defective airbags, park it. She says what happened to her could happen to someone else. Steve?
Sean Rabb, thank you.
All right.